Hello everybody, my name is Clarice and this is DankRPG. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We're gonna read this about the Sheikah Slate Sensor, author Simon. Okay. The Sheikah Slate Sensor is one of the basic runes found on the Sheikah Slate. If it senses an ancient shrine containing a hero trial nearby, it will lead you there by emitting a series of sounds. The interval between the sounds shortens the closer you get to the shrine. To stop searching for your object of choice, set the Sheikah Slate Sensor on your map to off. Got it. She said her diary is upstairs, and I want to read it because I want to read about the experiment that happened to her. I don't think it's in that room. Is it all the way at the top? Oh, yep. Research diary for an anti-aging rune classified for Purah's eyes only. First page. Date, question mark, question mark, question mark. Work has finally begun on my anti-aging rune. If all goes to plan, I believe it will effectively reverse the aging process. This technology will enable us to make retired warriors young again, thereby strengthening the Hyrulean army. When Calamity Ganon inevitably returns, we will be ready. Our offense will be solid and our defense impenetrable. The need for this tech pains me, but I truly hope to use it to obtain everlasting peace for all. Next page. Date, we don't know it. The beta version of my anti-aging rune is complete. I have already added it to the Sheikah Slate I made for myself. Since I am to be the test subject of this experiment, Simon booted up the rune and directed its rays at my body. After 20 seconds of exposure, I felt extreme fatigue and broke into a fever, forcing us to cease the experiment. Unable to stay awake, I went to bed immediately. Tomorrow, I will try to figure out what went awry. Next page. Anti-aging experiment trial day 2. My extreme full-body fatigue was slightly improved, for which I am grateful. Still, I do not recognize the face in the mirror. My hair is thick again and floor-length. My wrinkles, once deep as trenches, have vanished without a trace. It seems the anti-aging effect works. However, I did not expect the reversal to happen so frighteningly fast. This morning, I kicked Simon awake and had him run a full physical exam on me. My height, weight, vision, bone density, heart, blood. We tested everything we could, pushing our faculty to its limit. Our discoveries were startling. My results were typical of a Sheikah woman in her early 50s. In other words, I reversed my age by more than 70 years in a single night. I can only hope I do not weaken to find that I have a body of a newborn baby. Next page. Experimental trial day 3. I woke with an abundance of energy. It has been decades since I slept so well. Upon waking, I immediately checked the mirror, only to be greeted by a youthful version of myself. According to Simon's examination, I have the body of a Sheikah woman in her 30s. 30 years old. I was around that age when I was first able to continue my research following the Great Calamity. The first thing I did was try to figure out how to expand the functionality of the Sheikah Sensor. I was around 80 years old when that expansion was completed. I intend to bequeath this tech to our sleeping hero. I hope to the gods that he will be able to assist in the destruction of the calamity that swallowed our Princess Zelda whole. Trial day 4. After today's routine physical, the results show that I have the body of a Sheikah woman in her 20s. I haven't felt this good in a century. This has all taken me back to when the Great Calamity happened. Ganon had been dormant for 10,000 years. Perhaps his power had been building all that time. The slaughter that followed was abruptly merciless, and the destruction complete. We lost everything. Hyrule Castle, Princess Zelda. Well, perhaps not everything was lost. A youth named Link was brought to me 100 years ago, covered in wounds and on death's doorstep. Link, so young, yet so courageous. He was the youngest knight to have ever been appointed to the Imperial Guard at Hyrule Castle. He was also a gifted swordsman who was selected as captain of Princess Zelda's personal guard. I thought his skills would be enough to defeat Ganon in glorious fashion. Since ancient times, the royal family of Hyrule and us Sheikah researchers have had a strong bond. Their pain is our own. We took the swordsman and the Sheikah slate Princess Zelda left behind to the Shrine of Resurrection. Although the slumber of restoration had not yet fully tested, we decided to put the swordsman under to save his life. It was the best we could do. Dang, this is crazy. Trial day 5. I woke to something horrifying. A scarlet lump scarring my otherwise youthful face. After analyzing the monstrosity, I've come to the conclusion that it was just a pimple, a big one. The result of today's physical exam indicated that my body and mind have reverted to those of a teenager. I feel like Simon looks at me differently, which irritates me. I got angry when he insisted on running my blood test for me. I mean, really? What even? I can do all that by myself. In any case, I wonder what experiment I could focus on next. The blue flame in the furnace outside is growing weaker by the day. I do hope the guidance stone doesn't stop working. Next page. Day 6. My age reversal has progressed further still. I now look and feel like a 6-year-old. My height has regressed so much that I can no longer reach things in high places. It's super annoying. Where is the genius swordsman we placed in the slumber restoration anyway? Wake up already. If he doesn't awaken soon, my feature expansions for the Sheikah Slicer will go to waste. But even if he does manage to wake up, how can I be sure he'll find me here? I want to go and just kick Linky awake, and I doubt Simon would help me. It'd be hard with my 6-year-old body anyway. Instead, I think I'll begin working on a run to unreverse my aging process. Next page. Day 7. This morning's exam results indicated that I am still age 6, same as yesterday. Perhaps my age reversal has stopped. As luck would have it, today I also finished developing the beta version of an age-boosting rune. If successful, this should be able to reverse the effects of the anti-aging rune. I hope it will anyway. All I need to do is increase the output and expose myself to its rays. However, when I tried to add this feature to the Sheikah slate I made, I found that the guidance stone has stopped. What's more, the blue flame in the furnace outside has gone out. I sent Simon to the ancient furnace, but he was too clumsy, and it was raining, and nothing went to plan. So I had to go down there to help. But a girl in the village saw me. What a mess I've made. Not only am I able to continue my research in this state, I can only work by the light of the gas lamps. What to do? Wow. So we just read that whole thing. Pretty interesting. Little story behind that character, huh? Was that worth taking a whole episode to read, though? I don't know. You tell me. Alright, so we're gonna go get that blue flame now. So hopefully she can finish her research. What was that noise? Did you hear that? It was like... That must be the ocean, huh? I can't see anything if you stand there. What? I heard that there's a Sheikah tribe girl who is super cute with really big eyes. Karen said as much. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, that's awkward. Oh, there's the furnace. I see. I got it. I got it. Let's talk to this lady. La 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 la. What a nice breeze. It doesn't carry the tang of salt on it, though. What do you mean? Oops, I forgot we just met. I was reminiscing about my hometown of Laurelin Village by the sea. The view and the air are different here in Hanedo Village, but this is where my... Oh, fuck. I skipped it. I'm sorry, guys. I count myself lucky to be able to live and work alongside such a wonderful, loving man. Laurelin Village? It's a small fishing community far to the south. I lived there before I moved here with my new husband. We had to cross the bridge of Hilea to get here, weighted down with everything I couldn't bear to leave behind. Thinking back on it, it's a wonder either of us survived the trip. That's crazy. I want to explore freaking coastal villages. That'd be so cool. Sorry, I'm looking at my recording and it looks a little funky. Okay, I'm gonna equip this torch. And then we're gonna figure out a way across. So we're just gonna have to go for it. Rip. Okay, so no running, got it. Okay, let's light this torch. We'll just take it around and light all the ones. I don't know why I wanna light all of these for some reason, but I do. I wonder if I unlock something if I did all of the torches, though. Is there no torches up here? I have to keep checking my freaking... Ooh, I just saw a shooting star. Speaking of which, I saw a shooting star in the previous episode, and we're gonna go to it here sometime in one of these future episodes. Oh, there's sheepies over here. Sheep deserve light as well. Right? Oh, we could have just came this way. How funny. I know there's a few other torches that we missed. But we'll get them all lit eventually. Why is it making a spooky noise at me? I don't like spooky noises. Big ol' cow. And a Doge. Hi, Doge. Oh my goodness. He's just sitting there. How adorable. My gosh. Oh, there's another one. I want to own Doges and have a farm. Oh my gosh. They'll all pay. What's going on? Side quest. Isn't that old Purah's blue flame? What are you up to with it? Bitch. She's not gonna let me grab her quest. Because I have a flame in my hand. That's dumb. I wonder if they'll stay lit even if it rains. Should we go this way with it? Is there any torches this way that need to be lit? I don't see anything. I don't want to waste that much time. Especially since I'm not sure if this recording's turning out okay. There's another one. I like all the sparks that come off of it. There we go. Hanado Ancient Lab Tech is now set as a travel gate. Ooh, sweet. You read it, didn't you? I didn't read it. I read it. Well, I commend your honesty. Still, it is never acceptable to rummage through a young lady's private musings. Got it? Naturally, you shall be punished for that. Switch on! The Sheikah Slate runes have now been deleted. I completely deleted the data on your Sheikah Slate. Go on, take a look. Gotcha! Ha! Did you like my guidance stone impression? Superb, right? Don't young girls do impressions for fun? Maybe not. Oh well. Okay. Hey! Linky, thank you so much. Now then, take a look over there. The guidance stone must be starting to react. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's pure science. My sweet little guidance stone. You sure know how to make this old researcher's heart flutter. Yeah. Well then, let's go ahead and restore the Sheikah Slate runes for you. Give me a nice snap. Go on. No time to be shy about it. Snap! Nice one! Okay then, Sheikah Slate repair underway. Gunstone lock removed. Now, let's do this thing. Sheikah Slate authenticated. Camera, Hyrule Capodium, and album missing files confirmed. Starting repair. Instantly render a visual image into a picture. Okay. Whoa. Repair complete. And it's done. So it's all fixed. So it's all fixed up now? Let's see here. Which one is it? Camera, Hyrule Compodium, album. Yep, looks good. So I know this is sudden, but hear me out. Take a picture of me with the camera. Oh, and don't forget to let me see. Oh. I got it. Hey! How's the picture taking going? Did you capture a cute pic of me with the camera? I took one. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Let me see, let me see. My, who is that beautiful young creature? Huh? Oh, I guess that's my cue. Sorry, I kind of lost it there. It wasn't on purpose. It's not just a pretty girl in these images. Yes, there's also some old landscape photos stored in the album. I knew Princess Zelda had made frequent use of the camera feature, but this, hey Linky, it dawns on me that where Princess Zelda's appointed knight, which means there's a strong possibility that you accompanied her to all these places where these pictures were taken. Oh right, the lost memory thing could prove troublesome. But don't lose hope, it just means these pictures could be the missing piece to help restore your lost memories. If my hunch is correct, I suggest you check in with Impa. She knows more about Princess Zelda than even I do. Oh yeah, there's just one more thing I need from you. You don't have to worry about this until after you see Impa, but I want you to bring me back some ancient materials. Bring them either to me or to Robbie at the Akalaka Ancient Tech Station. As if my joy weren't enough, if you bring us ancient materials, we'll give you something good as a reward. Alright, let's do this. Ancient materials, such as... Hey, something on your mind? Aha! I'm glad you asked. If you bring me some ancient materials to power up your ends, you'll need 3 ancient screws to power up your secret sensor. You'll need 3 ancient shafts to power up your remote bombs. You'll need 3 ancient cores to power up your stasis. If we're on the same page, stop hurrying and bring me the ancient materials. Hey! I think you should go see Impa first, but if you're saying you already have ancient materials, then why don't you go ahead and power up your seeker slate? Let's power up. Stasis. I want to do, I think I have enough for this one. She can slate authenticated enhancing remote bomb run. Dope. Oh, cool. They also give you the round cube one. Maybe I should just do all of them. Yahoo! My little guidance stone did that trick, hee. I think let's do... I have 3. Sheikah Slate authenticated, enhancing Sheikah sensor. Sweet. Searching for If your sensor has been augmented to search for things other than shrines, it will react to those when close. Sheikah sensor upgrade complete. Yahoo! Oh, the Sheikah Sensor Plus. I really want to see it. Yes, quite. If you don't mind, how about showing Simon that stiffy Sheikah Sensor Plus later? Do I have 3 ancient shafts? That's a spring. That's a screw. I might not. Gears. Yeah, I don't, Well, let's show him that, I guess. Good evening. You've acquired the Sheikah Sensor Plus. That should really come in handy. With that, you could sense things that you captured with your camera. Explaining won't just do it justice, so why not try learning? Let's give it a shot, so to speak. Let's see here. First, go take a picture of the sun shroom with the camera. There's one behind the lab. Well, I already picked up the sun shroom, though. Guys, I already picked up the sun shroom, though. Hold. Sure, this should work, right? Cool. Oh, okay. Ah. Were you able to take a picture of a sun shroom? Yes. Let me confirm. Seems like you got a picture of the sun shroom. Excellent. Even though there was really nothing on the screen to begin with. Next, open your hieroglyph podium and tune the sensor to your picture of the sun shroom. The Sensor Plus will then be able to sense sun shrooms. The detailed instructions were written down in the book on the desk there. You should read them. This seems like a nice opportunity to ask if you mind bringing me 3 sun shrooms. If you can find sun shrooms growing in Ret Sam Forest, I believe, the Sensor Plus should make it a snap. Okay, well, with all of that information thrown at us in this episode and my recording kind of being shitty, which I apologize for. I don't really understand why it's doing that. I'm gonna end the episode here. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. If you didn't, feel free to leave a dislike. Hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more from me and to see more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And hit the notification bell to be notified of any future uploads. I appreciate you for watching this. Thank you.